Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share something that's dear to my heart, and we're going to place this under the joy segment because this is one of my interests and one of the most important part of my life. Everyone who knows me knows this is community. I love community. I love friendships. I just love to observe or participate in or hear about the interactions of people, relationships, platonic relationships between people across different walks of life. And one of the most beautiful gifts that I have enjoyed in my life as well is the gift of good friendships. Like, I have very good friends, like great friends who have constantly just helped me through my life, through different stages of my life. Some they're still my friends, some we're no longer as close as we were, but I'm just grateful for how they contributed to my life at whatever stage they were in. Today I wanted to speak to a particular kind of friend or a particular kind of people that we come across as we journey through life. There's some who stay in our lives for the rest of our lives, and there's just blessings to have. I remember in 2011, I had gone on my industrial training at the Aero Contractors Company of Nigeria. And while there, I was in the avionics unit, I beg your pardon, avionics is aviation electronics. And while I was there, I just noticed this friendship between all the engineers that were in the unit. And after a few weeks, I found out that they had all been classmates. And even though they were classmates while at the College of Aviation, they all didn't get on the job at the same time. One person came in and then began to refer the others, and gradually, most people who were in the same class at the same time at the college were now colleagues around 2011, year 2011. So it just took the goodwill of one person to recommend this friend or tell the friend about the opportunity or converse with the boss and say, see, this my friend is hardworking, please, he can work. And that was how everyone there came to work together at the same time. About 2 years ago, I heard my brother on the phone with one of his friends. Let's call his friend Mr. A. Mr. A had gotten a job at a reputable firm, and I could hear my brother's end of the conversation. My brother was congratulating him, and from what I could glean from the conversation, they were excited that Mr. A had gotten the job because it meant that he had climbed one stage higher and could therefore pull up Mr. B, Mr. C, and everyone else in their community, everyone else in their circle of friendship. There are people who love you genuinely, to not just express this love in words or in gifts, but in deed. Imagine someone getting a job, and on that day, they already know that their assignment at that workplace is not to just go there and work or to be the highly paid person in his circle. No, it is to make sure that he keeps his ears to the ground. So if there's any opportunity that will be beneficiary to Mr. B or Mr. C in their circle, he could give that person heads up inside, like it could just help them to prepare and set a hedge over others who may apply for that same role. These friends are those that I like to call the weapons that are fashioned against you. Yes, but not in the way everyone considers that. There are friends who are weapons fashioned against your limitations, against your status quo, against your comfort zone, against your mindset, against whatever it is that, or obstacles or challenges that wants to keep you in a place for longer than you should be. Challenges or hindrances to you elevating or going higher in your journey through life, career, family, love, finances. They hold your hand and insist that as they break through, you must also break through. They would not listen to any excuses. They will not tolerate any laziness or foolishness. They will ensure, they're like going to be on your case until you break forth and break through as they have. They recognize the potential that you have within you early enough, and they commit themselves to guiding you and encouraging you into the path of breakthrough that they know that you're deserving of. Those friends, they are not a lot of them, and they sometimes come once in a lifetime. And if you have them in your life right now, please shoot them a message. Thank them for the efforts that they've put in your life to make sure that you are better, you're growing, and you are rising above the levels or limitations that you would have otherwise been stuck at, but for the help of these friends. There are mentors who do this as well. There are senior colleagues, or just people, sponsors who take an interest in you because of your work ethic, or for whatever reason decide to favor you. Shoot them a message right now. Acknowledge them, appreciate them for the goodness that they've brought into your life, for helping you to step up and become the person that your community, your family can enjoy and benefit from. I hope that this blessed you, and I hope that it causes you to sit down and think of all these people across the walks of life, whatever stage you were in when you met them, who gave you a stepping stone or a helping hand. And also determine in your mind that you'll not be a gatekeeper, that you will help people also ascend, elevate. You would you go a little extra mile for that stranger who is struggling, even though you know they have the qualities and the skill and character required to sit at the top. The sky is wide enough for all of us to fly. There's no need to pull others down when you can use that same hand to lift them up. God bless you. Bye.